Howdy folks, and welcome back to Civilization 6 Episode 4 with me, Scryptar, and an almost dead Eagle Warrior. So, how are we gonna do this? Well, first of all, I'm gonna break this link. And I'm gonna have you move over there. Well, it takes 2 tiles because of terrain. And your movement is done. I hope to link up these two. And then see that we can march, well, down here, which is where we wanted to go. And found that city before it's too late. This horseman... Major defeat, yeah, that Eagle Warrior is pretty much lost. So what can we do to prevent any more death, or at least to retaliate? Well, we do have quite an amount of money here, 416, so let's see what we can do. Purchase an item with gold. Look, we could buy the granary if we wanted with that money. Save us those 3 tiles and get back into production of other things. Some more Eagle Warriors. New strength 28, movement 2. Better than those. Now these are particularly good versus those horsemen, so that might not be a bad to have. What else? It's not bad. But it's not really good on their own. They do need to be escorted by some real melee units. So we need one of these if you want to have this one. With the money we have, we can only buy one. Well, 2 archers or one of these, and then we don't have enough money for the rest. We already have an archer. I'm gonna go with the spearman now. As everything in Civ 6, this will be active next turn only. I mean, all the things update a turn after you bought or build them. So even if you go in here, you see all your bonus, and if we would buy this granary now, next turn only would we get the food bonus and all of that. So, yeah, that's one thing. Let's choose research. Let's see where we are. Let's see where we want to go here. We are pretty much at the beginning here still. We could flip over into the classical area, get iron working. That would also give us, we have that already, the ability to see iron, and I think we haven't found any iron around here. Nope, we also haven't really seen that much. We should really get into making some scouts. Could we? 120, we could. It's just there's already a melee unit here, and this counts as a, well, military unit. And since we already have one, we can't buy another one. And we can't move this, not this turn, 0 of 2. So once this moves away, we will buy a scout and see that this scout will get us some information of nice territory around us, hopefully. Without iron, this becomes a bit of a bother, really. Because we can't really go into upgrading, like this one, the swordsman. Strength 35, which would be really nice to have. So where else do we go from here? Well, we do need sailing pretty soon. Need to found a city on the coast. Well, could settle here. That would be on the coast. 1, 2, 3. We do get this eventually. And the city expands more than 3 tiles in every direction. So, 1, 2, 3. Don't get that, but this... our main city will get that, so that's not a big deal. There's a lot of rainforest around here. We might be able to use that. This might be a good tile for an aqueduct, which needs to be next to a mountain. Gives us some more housing. Okay, let's hold off on that one and see if we can actually settle here. Don't really have any other reason to settle there, right? That's plains. Also plains, no desert tiles here. Might be down here somewhere, we can't see. Alright. So this might be something we can boost. We already have a boost for this one, so might as well. Boost minor resource. Okay, we might get into that one pretty soon. Don't have any horses. Well, wherever those barbarians are coming from, there are horses. Otherwise they wouldn't have horsemen. If we settle here and find out the encampment is here and the horses are here, that would be awesome. I would go for that. Clear that out, get the horses. Sure. I've yet to play a game where I actually have some horses. Right, let's have a look in here. Yeah, that boost should be coming any day. At 5, we need 6. Doesn't matter. Almost done. We want to get over here to get our first real government. So let's queue that up. And then we can put down some more of these nice cards and give us some more boost. Alright, let's end the turn here. Sacrifice our Eagle Warrior, probably. Yeah. They attack, they can't do anything else now, so that settler is safe. Otherwise they would have just gotten that settler. We don't want that, obviously. So you go over here. You, yeah, you. Did you just move back from there? If you just attacked, your move should have ended, right? That's weird. You move down here. Might as well be that this is the second one. I can't really remember how we left off the last time, but this might just be a second one and there's one here as well, which is bad. So you guys come down here as quickly as you can. These horses move, they have to move over here, then they have to do a river crossing. I'm not sure if they actually can attack. They do have 4 movement, right? Yeah, it says it right there, 4 movement. So that's 2. That's another 2, I believe. So they would be able to attack these guys. Same, which is bad. And we need to move on to get here. Well, if they move here, I can come down here and threaten them. That's the thing. Can't attack them. Think. Well, this is not hills. No, this is plains. But, well, this is one movement. And this is forest. This forest? I know that. Yeah, rainforest. So this might be 2 movement as well. Oh, this is... Nah. Let's go. Nothing we can do. Yeah, there you go. I could just move these 2 tiles. That would be so nice. I could just say, you know, screw it. Found the city right here. Well, that's too close to that one. I don't want that. Here or there is where I want to go. Okay, link those up. Come over here. Now you're out of options. Right, otherwise we would have been able to attack, maybe. You go over here. You'll threaten that guy. Well, across the river you don't really threaten, I think. Otherwise this would be a threatened tile right now. Oh. We go down here and can't attack, and this guy moves over here the next turn. Then we need to either cross the river or come down here and then cross the river. In any case, we won't be able to attack, even though we're pretty much on the next hex. We go down here, we can't attack this turn. But whatever happens, the next turn we can. Doesn't matter where it is in these 3 fields. If it just moves up here, then, well, we've lost that one. Not really overly worried about that. We can take care of this, so I'm gonna move down here. See what happens. I really like that. Oh yeah, you spawned just there, so barbarians must be somewhere here. Somewhere adjacent. Ah, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I go down here now. We lose our 2 movement and the settler will not be able to settle. If we just stay here, this unit kills us and the same thing happens. Unless we defeat that. No, but even that wouldn't matter. I could go over here. It's woods as well. So either way, these have double the movement points that we do, so they will be able to attack next turn. Only thing that helps is moving back. Even that doesn't really help. Can you kill that? No, you cannot. Why not? Look at all the bonus we get. 25 base strength, plus 5 versus barbarians, plus 10 against cavalry. That's the one we wanted. Flanking bonus, luxury attack bonus. That's for those, I think. Still can't kill that. if we could kill that, this guy would move down here, and then we could move upwards and hide behind it. I also completely forgot that we wanted to buy more units. Guys, you need to remind me of this stuff. You.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
Thank you very much. You. Go exploring the map. Go and explorate. Not this term. Alright. So, districts and buildings. Well, as far as I could figure out, you have sort of a level cap on these. You can build any of them, doesn't matter which one. So if you have like 10 different districts in here, you can build any kind of district when you first start a city. But then you need more population to build down or to put down the next district. So once we build one of these, the next level cap is population 7. So you may have cities where you build a holy site and a campus, and then you have to wait before you can build the encampment or the industrial complex or whatever else is there. And there are some cities where you build, I don't know, the harbor and the industrial complex, and then you can't build the holy site or the campus until you grow enough. So that's very nice. They don't restrict you there, just give you options. Want that? Growth 15%. Not bad, but really? It's not that important for 26 turns, really. So where do we want to go? Do we want to improve our research? Do we want to get into faith? Which at turn 55 we should do. Where are we? Great profit. Some are already working towards a great profit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 religions you can found in the game. So unless we get started, we will not be one of these 5. We won't have our own religion, so I think that's something you need to consider here. Do we get a good bonus anywhere? No. Don't really want to tear down the forests. Don't want to put it on the rice field, definitely not. If anything, maybe there, where we don't really lose that much, or one of these. For which we need to buy a tile first. Or wait until the city grows in that direction. Alright, let's hold off on that one. Build me some eagle warriors. But I cannot fortify this unit. Right? Well, I can, but it will die with the next attack. Might as well just use it. It's a bit of a pity that it doesn't tell you how many movement points you will actually need to go here. Oh, it says it right there. You have to wait for it, and that's one of the things I don't like. You have to wait, like 1, 2, 3, until this pop-up actually appears, and then it says movement cost 2. I fire now, I can't move anymore, which means I need to take the settler and move it on its own, which means they can just swoop in and grab that settler on their turn, and probably still fire. Well, attack. That doesn't help. You attack that. Fire horsies. That did help a little bit. If we move now, we can't attack anymore. If we don't move now, that unit is lost. Okay, we need to play around here a little. Let's break that link. Let's take the settler. Move the settler over there. Or over there. Go over there. So, you kill that. Can kill that, that's good. Like that. Doesn't really do much for us. Kill that. Hi. Making progress, not fast enough. Yeah, that's that archer. You shouldn't be able to move again now, but that was your attack move. So this settler is safe for the second. Which means you can now move up here. And not do anything else. Whoa, whoa, what happened? You go over there. Go. Not done. Link up. Just to make sure, I do want to get this done this turn, not that the spearman decides to do something weird and the settler just stands there. Right, you, scout. You know what? Go and explore, have fun. Don't care. Right. Don't have enough money to buy any stuff. You're trying. Would be so nice if we could get some XPs. Oh, 27 damage that we took and 40 something they took. So we are going to win this fight all the time. That's not a big deal. They just have more horses to come. That's what's worrying me. Don't know where the other one went. If we move down here and that guy is here, it can attack next turn. If we move over here, we can't attack this turn. Because we would need 2 movement points to get in here, and we already spent one getting over there. So we need to wait for this attack to happen, which means this guy can move around freely without us seeing it. But then we can move along the coast and probably get to this tile, actually. If we kill this, we should get a promotion, which should heal us up. Just gonna risk it. You. Oh. Eureka! Oh yeah, kill something with the spearman. That was one of the Eureka moments. So you're down here still. That's okay. Well, you could still attack this turn, which is bad. No promotion? Really? Alright. Major defeat. Ah, same situation as before. Promotion available, thank you. It's a cavalry, not a melee unit. Because I would take that. But this is just so much better. No, I'm gonna take that. It's what we need right now. And we heal up, so if they attack now, they're screwed. I hope. They don't spawn another unit and keep continue attacking here right now. Oh, bananas. Oh, we found somebody. Yeah. That's what you get.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building
16 damage versus 69 damage. That's good.
Building walls around our city.
Yes, when you build walls, you can actually bombard nearby enemy units. Those. What? Shakespeare? Alright. You are not going to prevent me from founding this city. See? Can't do anything here. That's the thing I was talking about earlier. But now I can attack all at once and I still have more damage output and more health. So, I guess we won that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that tile. That's even better than that tile. We're gonna get all of this. We're gonna get all the science in this city. Which means we need to plan ahead where to put the campus, because the campus can have adjacency bonus with other districts and wonders that are put next to a mountain or a river or rainforest, grassland, or whatever. So we need to have a look there at the research tree, which I will do between episodes here, just to make sure we don't mess that up. Speaking of research, and of trees. More research than trees for now. Where do we want to go from here? Currency is definitely not bad. Horsemen, I think that's what we want next, since we're gonna get some horses here, I believe. I also want to get into an aqueduct. Catapult we don't need just yet. Don't have desert tiles. Trade route capacity, don't have a harbor. Don't care about the admiral really. This one is nice if you're playing on an island map. Let's do this because we're gonna found the city on the coast, so we're gonna boost that next turn. Might as well get started on it. Send envoy. Oh, that's a city-state. That's cool. Sure. So, city-states. What happens here is you work your way towards envoys, and you can send those, as you can see there, to city-states. There are also cards that actually boost that. Whenever you meet a new city-state, you get 2, or you get extra points for influence points and all that stuff. What happens here is, when you send an envoy, you have these 3 categories, 1, 3, and 6 envoys. And each time you meet one of these requirements, for example, this one we would meet right now with the 1, and we would get 4 gold in the capital. Also says it here. And when we have at least 3, so meet the second requirement, and more than any other civilization has sent, then we become the, what is called, suzerain? That sounds French. Suzerain? Suzy-Q? Something like that. Which means we get all of this stuff. For that we need to have the most envoys, at least 3, and the most of any other civilization, so the most in total in that city. That becomes quite hard. If there's like India next to it, and India wants to be on good relations with these guys, they will keep sending envoys, and you will have to distribute your envoys between this and other cities, so you do want to get all the bonus on envoys you can have. For now, that should be fine. Let's confirm our status here. 1 envoy sent. Perfect. That's one of the things you can do when you reach this status. You can just pay them some money and they will give you all of their units for 30 turns. That might be quite a surprise attack. If you have 3 of these city-states with decent amount of units, you want to declare war on somebody, you just triple your military for 30 turns. It's cool. So, you spent your movement, that's still this turn, so let's finish that turn. And the next turn build a city. You can go home or die. Scout. Yeah, you better. That horse disappeared into the mountains. It's gone to find Winnetou.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
Do we want anything? Faith and gold. Faith and gold is still good. What else could we have? Not much. Well, we're gonna get to this very, very soon when we get this one. This is the one I want to have, I think. Maybe that one. 20% experience for combat units is quite nice. +4 combat for all land melee units? Sure. The free amenity is also good. +1 boost to all yields in the capital. Play a city-state-like thing, then yeah, sure. Alright, here we go. There goes that bonus. Perfect. You fortify and heal in the city. The city is good here, there's no improvements yet, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's do this and this, same as we've done here, right? Yeah, that's still in effect. Perfect. Which ones are you working? Yeah, that one or that one, doesn't really matter. The good one. Nice. What are we gonna do here? Holy Side gets bonus from mountainous areas like this. So if you build that here, that should give us a bonus. Not much though. I mean, it would be nice if you had 1, 2, 3, 4 mountains. You would just put it in the middle here. Then you can get all these boni. And you still have 2 tiles where you can get adjacency bonuses when you build more districts. Alright. Research, Holy Site, encampment. I'm pretty sure I want to go for harbor relatively quickly. It will take a while until this can actually get a harbor, if any. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 5 tiles out here. We might be able to, but that will take time. I think it gives us great person points, though it doesn't really say it here. You might have to put in a shrine or a temple, you know, these upgrades to actually get that. So for now, what do I want to do? Seems like it will take very long, but then again, 8 turns until growth. We do get a decent amount of food here, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Housing is still good for a while until we reach 5. Guess I'm gonna go for walls because of barbarians and stuff, so we can defend ourselves a little better. And this should jump fairly quickly to a decent number. Can we do anything with that? No. Try. Oh, and you can't buy defensive buildings such as walls. You can't buy spies, for example. That's also one of those things you need to keep in mind. Yeah, let's end the turn and see what happens. Are you kidding me? Where are you? Yeah, bye-bye. Where are you? Well, it must be somewhere around here then. Don't care. Not really. Alright. You move about unhindered pretty much. Yeah. So we don't have a threat area when we're on the other side of a river. That's one thing. I think if you're a ranged unit, like an archer, a purely ranged unit that can't do any real melee, you also don't have a threatening area because, well, you don't really threaten them when they move through there. Kill that, please. That didn't go so well. Well, I still did 3 times the amount of damage they did. Alright. Why do I not get an overlay here? Oh, I did. Really? That one? So nice you're telling me. I was pretty aware of the fact that there is a barbarian somewhere. Can we buy a tile with the money we have? Yes, we can. I should really get right into these, but if I buy this one, I reveal 1, 2, 3 fields. Like that. Hello? I found Spain. Is that you? Yep. Philip of Spain. Perfect. And we found the encampment. Nice. Horses would have been nice. They must be somewhere in, I think, a 2 hex area around this. So they could be here, they could be there, they could also be somewhere here, which is pretty much out of reach of the city. Well, it was a gamble. Could have gone over here and we would have made sure that we get whatever horses there were, but the issue then is we wouldn't have gotten these tiles. Next settlement will be somewhere up here, I believe. Get some tea. Next settler coming up soon. For this short, lovely episode, that's it. You heard right, that's it. Alright, that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you back tomorrow.